Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So I know I just put out two videos yesterday and then the day before that. One of my Shift Logic power module and then the other one of my my valve cover. There you go. So I want to do a little bit of a review of this compound setup, and you guys have already seen it a ton of times. I mean, I'm driving right now, so it's maybe kind of loud, the road noise, whatever, but yeah, so you guys may have seen, you guys should have seen if you guys follow me on Instagram and obviously on here, how, you know, how it looks and everything like that. But I want to do like an actual review. So we'll start with the install. The install was great. Obviously, I had never done anything like that before, so to me, the directions were kind of like not gibberish, but they were not 100% straightforward. But it's okay, whatever. You guys watch the install video. I'll put a link to that at the end of this video as well. That'll be on there. But let's see. So overall driving. Once I fixed that freaking V-band clamp, it obviously that was not their fault. That was my fault. Because I tightened it up. It was on my turbo before on the actual iron downpipe. That's one that you keep, and it was old. So whatever. So. But yeah, so anyways, the install went good. Driving characteristics of it is great. I love it. Actually, I mean, on the Liometer, I think I got like, it says like 20 or something like that. That's like, you know, driving, you know, the same speed for a certain amount of time, whatever. That's not too bad. I have a lot more power, especially with this updated tune. I have EFI Live, that's why I use my tuning. Personally, I love it. I love EFI Live, and I know a lot of people swear by it, and I guess I swear by it, but not really. I just like it. That's what I run, that's what I like. So, you know, however you guys, you know, like to do tuning, you know, you do tuning like that. So, or anyways, I love the sound of it though. Like, if you can hear it, yeah, it sounds freaking insane. So I'm not running a ton of boost. I haven't really punched it yet because I've kind of just barely gotten on the outskirts of the like break-in period. If you guys do that, I do it kind of, but I still did some pulls. But I did the break-in period though for it. That way, you know, everything kind of gets set up. The turbo and everything that, you know, gets set. I did do an oil change probably about a week or so after I did my turbo install, or like the compound setup install. So that's the only thing I would say is that on the install, the hardest freaking part was getting the dang bolt on the engine side of the, or on the other side of the drain tube, the oil drain tube. That was kind of a pain. And of course I lost the gasket for the turbo. As I was putting it on there, I guess it came off, and yeah, I got it mixed up. I probably ended up throwing it away, but I got a new one though. I called them. They were super cool about it. They were like, yeah, just use, you know, the material. So I went and got like a whole roll of the freaking material. Not a big deal. But for driving though, I would say this thing is great. I cannot wait to upgrade my stock turbo. There was somebody who said that I should have gone with a big single. Yes, I understand the second gen swap setup. I like it. I know obviously it flows better. It's supposed to be flowing better. And I've seen tests on that it is very minuscule. Maybe if I was running like a drag truck, I would need that extra little tiny like hair length of air, but it really is not that much of a difference though. So I'm not gonna go to a second gen swap. Maybe, well, I'm not gonna say that. Maybe I will go to second gen swap. I wanted compounds, so I got a compound set up. And that's me personally. You can get tons of horsepower. Obviously, I already know that one of my limiting factors is my injectors. I need injectors, but I need upgraded injectors. But my main factor that's limiting me right now is my stock turbo. Obviously, I know that. I got told that I know, I don't need to be told that. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's like telling somebody that their tire's going to pop because they're bald. Yeah, no, they should know that. Yeah, but the driving though is just insane on this thing. It's just, I mean, obviously I went from a stock turbo to adding a S475. So yeah, so it is a BorgWarner S475. I can't remember the sizes. I think it's I want to say it's a 96, 88. That's probably too big. I think it's an 88, 74, maybe. I had to double check on that. I can't remember. I saw it on the housing itself. I cannot remember at this point. But I've been up for a while today, so I'm kind of tired. But I'm just driving over to Walmart right now. I have to get some things. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get on the freeway. We are on the freeway right now. Let me see if I can get a little bit of the pole for you. That was a little bit of the pole. I didn't really want to leave the windows down too long because you can't really hear anything. It's pretty windy. Well, no, it's windy because I'm going, the speed limit out here on the freeway. So, but that was not too bad actually. That was probably about half throttle, maybe about half throttle, and it gets up and goes, like it moves. It starts shaky. So I will just get back with you when I get to the parking lot. Okay, I'm back in the parking lot. Well, not back in the parking lot, but I'm actually in the parking lot of Walmart right now. I guess can't really. Yeah. Walmart. So I did a couple things, and then on the way back I'll do a little bit more. Try to do a poll. I saw a couple of those people like to get tickets out and whatnot on the side of the road, so we'll kind of try to keep it easy. But yeah, this thing pulls though. I like it, and it's only going to get faster once I get my future upgrades I'm about to get. I'm looking at a transmission. I think it's a BD diesel. I want to say it is, but I'm looking at a built transmission so that way I can support my future horsepower goals, and then I'm going to go from there as well. But I'll probably have to have it either that, or I may just leave this block, buy a 6.4 Cummins block, and then build that and drop that into here. I don't know. I know it's probably not as streetable, but I really don't care. I just want it faster. So yeah, let me go into Walmart, and then we'll get back on the road. I don't know why I always come down these aisles. I always want another Hot Wheels car. All right, yeah, sorry it's super bright. We're about to hop on the freeway again here. Have the windows up this time. I did recalibrate my tire size, luckily, so that way now I'm not going 70 when I'm going 55 miles an hour. This thing just wants to move, but I gotta be careful out here. Alright, well, we'll go back to what I was saying before, before I went into the store. So, yeah, the streetability of it's great. It is a little bit quieter. I didn't really notice it didn't get super quiet, but it got kind of quiet. And sorry, this phone's so shaky in here. My mount that I have it on is, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it drives great. It wants to move. I have no issues with it at all. I don't have any leaks anymore after I fixed that V-bank, or I got a new V-bank clamp off of Gino's garage actually. That place is where I go for everything. I got my oil filters off there. I got my fuel filter off there before I went to my air dog, so now I don't need it because I deleted that. But I get everything off there. I got my belt off there. I'm probably gonna order a new tensioner pulley just to replace it eventually. And then they have a bunch of stuff on there. They send decals and everything else. when I was overseas not too long ago. They shipped me my hat and everything over there with no issues. It was awesome. So yeah, I would definitely go check them out. Gino'sGarage.com. It's like pretty much all Cummins stuff. But I'm not gonna really be doing a poll. There's a lot of people around here, so try to take it easy a little bit. But yeah, it drives great. I have no issues with it. I love that Pusher Intakes has this kit, and hopefully you guys liked my video. If you guys like these videos of my reviews of the stuff I've installed, you know, go ahead and click that like button, and you know, go check out my other videos. Subscribe, click that subscribe button as well, and you know, press that little bell so you guys get the notifications whenever I post a new video on there. Also, if you guys are on my Instagram, I also get you know, I also put all my content on there as well as other content as well that I don't put on YouTube. Obviously, I post on Instagram. I try to do it every single day, if not every day, and maybe skip a day in between or something like that. You know? So yeah, I'm already getting up and going, but people don't want to go fast here, so. Hear that turbo whistling. It's just ridiculous. I can't wait till I get I was thinking about going with a Fleece Cheetah or a BD Screamer, and then obviously getting they call it the 3rd gen manifold, but yeah, I know this is a 3rd gen manifold, but it's the one without the flanges for the EGR. I'm thinking about going with that. Let me know what you guys think in the description. I'm not going with the 2nd gen swap right now, so don't mention that. Yeah, they're very cool. I like them. They're awesome, but for me, it's not really what I want to do right now. It's not. It's just, I don't know. It's my truck, you know. It's not what I really want to do. So maybe eventually I'll go with the 2nd gen and 2nd gen swap, and I'll do all that jazz. But right now, I'm kind of good with how my setup is right now. Once I upgrade my turbo and my injectors and do my studs, my valve, all that stuff like that, everything. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, go ahead and comment in the description what you guys think about what manifold I should get. I'm looking at 3rd gen manifolds, not 2nd gens, like I was saying. And whatever one do you think is good? I was thinking about Fleece, or there's a bunch of other brands, 2-piece manifolds, and you know, I mean, pretty much whatever is good. Not, you know, a ton of money is a manifold, you know, but. I think the Fleece one is really good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys like this video. If you guys like videos, you guys want to see more content like this where I'm reviewing stuff. It's not really, I guess, kind of a review, but I also did, by the way, before I go, I did get, you know, obviously my valve cover. It is a little quieter because of that. I don't know, maybe it's because it's lower, maybe less room for it to actually make a you know, make noise with, but you know, it does sound a lot better. It did leak out of the cap a little bit of oil, so I put an O-ring on there. I put the O-ring for my original filler cap on there, and it works great. It doesn't leak at all. And I have my catch can. Haven't had any oil in that, so I think that should be fine. But I did also heat wrap my downpipe from my S475 down to my stock turbo as well, just because I needed to wrap it so that way it didn't affect anything in there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Go ahead and drop a comment, hit that thumbs up button, so that way I get, you know, I know that you guys like these videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, America.